in the kitchen and I want to share with you a dairy-free alternative to my favorite summertime dessert. When we went dairy-free, one thing I missed most was beautiful homemade whipped cream, which obviously we can't have anymore. So this is a really great dairy-free alternative. We're going to use a full-fat coconut milk, powdered sugar, and vanilla extract. That's it. So it's important that you refrigerate almost a day in advance the can of coconut milk. So I'm going to grab mine right now. So what it will do is change the consistency of the coconut milk so that it has more of the solids, which is what we want. And what's really great about this, unlike regular whipped cream, is you can't over whip it. You really can't screw it up. So you always want the full fat version, none of that light coconut milk. All right, so you notice I've got that solid on the top. So I'm gonna dig out, and what we only want, I'm gonna put it in my stand mixer. We only want the solid. So below I'll show you, we'll have some of that, actually coconut water will be left in there. So I'm gonna get this out. So this has been refrigerated for a couple days, but just about a day. Ooh, there we go. All right, so I've kind of met my match, and all I want are the coconut milk solids to go in my whipped cream. So what I have left is all of that coconut water, which is great for hydration. Save it, drink it after a workout, but we don't need it for our whipped cream. All right, so I've got the coconut milk in there, and then depending on how sweet you want it, I'm gonna put about a tablespoon of powdered sugar. More or less, and if you don't do sugar, you could use monk fruit sweeteners, but you don't want the granulated sugar because it's just, the consistency will be off. And the last thing is just some really simple vanilla extract. So we're gonna put about a teaspoon in there just to give it a little bit of flavor. So again, I'm going to lock this down and then just start whipping. Like with anything, start a little slower. It's gonna have to build up a little heat. But then we're just gonna increase gradually the speed. And like I said, you really can't mess it up. You can't over whip it. So we'll just let that go. So I'll take a pause. I'm just about halfway, and we're just gonna scrape down the sides to make sure that we get that all nice and incorporated in the consistency that we want. I'm going to do this one more time. About the consistency that we want it, anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes. Let's check that. Yeah, so you're looking for the consistency that just reminds you of all of that good dairy whipped cream. That's perfect. All right. So summertime is great for all fresh fruits and berries especially. So you notice it's got a really nice consistency. Again, you can take the sweetening up or down depending on how sweet you like it. And then we'll just put a few of these fresh berries in there. Really nice summertime dessert. Really great presentation. And kids love it too. Hey girl.
Yeah.
Look what I made you.
It looks so good. Yeah.
Enjoy.
It's so good.